Hi, this is a message to everybody about all of these ET groups, all of them, all the human-looking ET types. This includes, Procyon, the gray alien human hybrids who are living on the planet in the thousands already. This includes the Andromedans. This includes all of the human-looking ET types and all of the other ET groups like the reptilian type ETs. For those of you who are totally clueless and have no idea of what is happening right now and what has happened and what will continue to happen and is escalating, all of these ET groups, all of them, like I have already said, are torturing, murdering, and raping innocent men, women, and children using ET scalar wave electromagnetic weapons that cause a variety of symptoms, including simulated rape, brutal pain on different parts of the body, and voice-to-skull messages in the person's mind. These people who are being attacked by these ETs are called targeted individuals, and most of them do not realize that they're being attacked by ETs because these attacks are virtually invisible and virtually undetectable. But more and more targeted individuals are realizing that it's ET technology. But what I want to make very clear to everybody right now is something very simple, and you really need to really ask yourself why you would even for a moment give any consideration to the idea that there are any benevolent ETs whatsoever, because like I have already said before, entire families are being ambushed by these ETs, and a lot of these ambush scalar wave ET attacks result in the most psychologically fragile member of the family killing the rest of the family in these murder-suicides that are on the increase. But what I want to make very clear to you, all of you listening to this right now, if you want to understand true evil, these ETs, all of them, are either using this ET technology or they are complicit in attacks that include the parents being mind controlled with this ET technology and stabbing infants to death in their cribs. And this is happening, this is on the increase. And these ETs, if you want to understand the extent of their evil, if you want to understand evil, these ETs, all of them, are either directly doing this or they are complicit in it. And parents are literally being mind controlled by these ETs who are using ET technology that is virtually undetectable. And these parents are being mind controlled into stabbing their own children and infants to death in their cribs. So unless you are a complete psychopath and cannot understand the degree of this evil, I would ask that you please consider what I just said and ask yourself how any of these ET groups could possibly be benevolent when this is happening. I don't understand how there are so many people who are this clueless. The other targeted individuals are repeatedly tortured with this ET scalar wave technology. Like I said, they are these attacks include symptoms that include simulated rape. So these targeted individuals are repeatedly raped over and over again. This includes these attacks include symptoms that include brutal pain on different parts of the body, and like I said, sadistic voice-to-skull messages put into the targeted individual's mind that is driving these people to suicide and to violence against others, and these murder-suicides that are on the increase. And as I've already said, while parents are being mind-controlled into stabbing their children to death in their cribs and killing their entire families, if you don't think that you need to reconsider your stance on the ET subject, if you have considered that any of these ETs might be benevolent, then I don't know how to get through to you. Children in the millions are abducted and eaten alive. And again, all of these ET groups, all of them are either directly doing this or they are complicit in it. So you need to listen to what I just said and wrap this around your mind if you haven't made some kind of decision regarding the subject. And you need to understand the extent of the evil that these ETs represent, because to repeat, children and infants are literally being stabbed to death in their cribs by their own parents, who are being mind controlled with this ET technology. So I ask again that you please, if you haven't already reconsidered the matter, if you honestly believe that any of these ET groups could be benevolent, I ask again that you reconsider based on what I have just said, because if you cannot do that, then I don't understand how that kind of mind operates. And I would consider someone who, in light of this, has not reconsidered their opinion on the subject, I would consider that person a psychopath. Thank you for listening.